Were you aware that Val Kilmer, following his 2017 throat cancer diagnosis, experienced a significant loss of his ability to speak? Considering his physical challenges, the question arises, did Kilmer find satisfaction in revisiting his role as Iceman in Top Gun: Maverick? Let's delve into Kilmer's sentiments regarding his part in Top Gun: Maverick. After facing a 2-year delay due to the uncertainties of the COVID-19 pandemic, the highly anticipated release of Top Gun. Maverick has finally arrived, delighting fans and reigniting their need for speed. Tom Cruise makes a triumphant return as the ace fighter pilot, Pete "Maverick" Mitchell, in this long-awaited sequel. However, Cruise is not the sole star making a comeback from the 1986 original Top Gun. Val Kilmer, a venerable actor who has undergone a harrowing battle with throat cancer in recent years, is back to reprise his iconic role as Tom "Iceman" Kazansky in Top Gun: Maverick. I don't like you because you're dangerous. That's right, Iceman. I am dangerous. The dynamic between Maverick and Iceman was marked by rivalry in much of Top Gun, but they ultimately reconciled their differences during a deadly dogfight with the enemy in the final act of the film. As Top Gun: Maverick graces the theaters, it unveils the enduring friendship between Maverick and Iceman, proving that their bond persisted through the decades following the events of Top Gun. Now an admiral, Iceman calls on his old buddy and colleague to return to the Top Gun program and prepare its top 10 fighter pilots for a crucial mission. However, orchestrating the reunion of Cruise and Kilmer in Top Gun. Maverick was not as straightforward as it may seem, as Kilmer faced real-life health battles in recent years. In a poignant revelation in 2017, Val Kilmer disclosed his battle with throat cancer, a diagnosis that significantly impaired his ability to speak. Kilmer, known for his stellar performances in movie classics like Tombstone and Heat, chose to make the lasting effects of his cancer fight public through the 2021 Amazon Prime documentary Val. In the documentary, Kilmer illustrates the challenges he faces in communication, relying on plugging a hole in a tube in his esophagus, emitting a low and gravelly tone as he speaks. Despite Kilmer's profound health issues, the UK's Express Online reported Cruise's unwavering commitment to Top Gun, Maverick, and his insistence on Kilmer's participation. Cruise expressed, "I really rallied hard for him to be in the movie because he's such a tremendous actor, and I wanted to have him play that character." Val Kilmer's return as Tom "Iceman" Kazansky in the Top Gun: Maverick sequel carries a poignant significance, considering an intriguing detail that could have dramatically altered his role in the franchise's trajectory. Over 3 decades since the release of the first Top Gun film, a new generation of Top Gun graduates from the U.S. Navy took center stage, led by alumnus Captain Pete "Maverick" Mitchell, portrayed once again by Tom Cruise. This time, Cruise reprised his iconic role to guide the new group in a mission to destroy an unsanctioned uranium enrichment plant, echoing the theme of Maverick's original mission, Top Gun. Maverick breathed new life into the classic saga with a fresh premise. And Cruise, alongside the ensemble cast, reignited the spirit of the 80s original movie while introducing exciting new elements. The sequel not only stirred nostalgic sentiments but also skillfully rekindled the connection between Cruise and Kilmer's characters in a touching reunion, marking a significant narrative arc. However, what makes Kilmer's reprisal as Cruise's wingman particularly special is the revelation that he initially had reservations about being part of the original film. Val Kilmer's journey from reluctance to becoming an integral part of the Top Gun franchise adds a fascinating layer to his role in Top Gun: Maverick. Despite not initially wanting to be part of the original movie, Kilmer's portrayal of Iceman Kazansky proved to be a transformative and crucial presence in the franchise's narrative. In the Amazon documentary Val, where Kilmer candidly shares the story of his life, he confesses that he initially lacked interest in acting in Top Gun due to his perception of the script as silly and his dislike for warmongering films. Kilmer's memoir, I'm Your Huckleberry, further validates his initial refusal as he deliberately sabotaged his Top Gun audition with flat acting and indifference. Nevertheless, Kilmer was cast as Iceman and, ironically, became an indispensable part of the Top Gun universe. In the original film, his character evolved from being Mitchell's egotistical arch-rival to becoming a trusted friend and hero during Top Gun's crisis. This character transformation mirrored Kilmer's own journey within the franchise. Fast forward to the sequel, Top Gun, Maverick, and Kilmer's role again took center stage, arguably becoming the heart of the entire story. This transformation from initial reluctance to becoming an essential element of the sequel's narrative is a testament to Kilmer's acting prowess and the organic evolution of his character within the franchise. Val Kilmer's return as Iceman in Top Gun, Maverick carries significant weight, playing a crucial role in shaping the narrative and emotional core of the sequel. This reprisal of Kilmer's character is not merely a nostalgic callback, but an integral component that adds depth and responsibility to the storyline. A considerable portion of Top Gun, Maverick's emotional resonance stems from the reunion between Iceman and Mitchell, emphasizing how their bond from the original movie has endured and strengthened over time. This connection becomes a driving force behind major events in the sequel's unfolding narrative. The impact of Iceman's role becomes evident early in the movie, as it is revealed that Mitchell would have faced indefinite grounding due to repeated insubordination if not for Iceman's intervention. As Mitchell grapples with the challenges of leading his Top Gun students, particularly his ambitious mentee, Bradley Rooster Bradshaw, Iceman steps in with crucial and life-changing advice. Iceman's guidance becomes a pivotal element in Mitchell's journey, shaping the trajectory of both characters and contributing to the overall thematic resonance of the film. Tragically, Iceman succumbs to illness by the end of Top Gun, Maverick, introducing a poignant note to the character's arc. This development raises questions about Iceman's potential involvement in a third movie. Val Kilmer's involvement in Top Gun, Maverick was shrouded in speculation, with fans eagerly anticipating the return of his iconic character, Tom Iceman Kazansky. Kilmer, who had overcome a battle with throat cancer affecting his speech, faced unique challenges in reprising his role, but Tom Cruise and director Joseph Kosinski ingeniously incorporated the actor into the film, reflecting his real-life struggles in a touching and emotional manner. The creative team tackled the hurdle of Kilmer's lost voice, a consequence of rounds of chemotherapy and 2 tracheotomies during his cancer treatment. By 2021, advancements in AI technology offered a solution to recreate Kilmer's voice using archival audio. This groundbreaking process enabled the inclusion of Kilmer's voice in the film, adding a layer of authenticity to his character's journey. In a poignant moment, Kilmer's character Kazansky delivers a heartfelt speech to his friend and former Top Gun classmate, Maverick Cruz, after a challenging period training a new generation of Top Gun graduates. Mirroring reality, Kazansky also uses a computer to communicate in the film, paralleling Kilmer's own use of technology in his everyday life. Sonantic, the AI company collaborating with Kilmer, developed over 40 models of his speech for the film. John Flynn, CTO and co-founder of Sonantic, emphasized the meticulous selection of the best, highest quality, most expressive dialogue recording for the movie, as revealed in an interview with Forbes. For audiences who experienced Maverick, Kilmer's recreated voice became a pivotal element, enriching one of the film's most touching moments. Val Kilmer's sentiments on AI voice recreation echo the transformative impact it had on his ability to communicate on screen. Grateful for the team at Sonantic who skillfully restored his voice, Kilmer expressed profound appreciation for the chance to narrate his story in a voice that felt authentic and familiar. The side effects from throat cancer had posed challenges to his communication, and the use of AI offered a unique and incredibly special gift. In a testament to Kilmer's courage, Maverick's director, Joseph Kosinski, acknowledged that Kilmer played a pivotal role in shaping the narrative around his character's illness. By encouraging the team to reference his own life experiences, Kilmer contributed to a storyline that added depth and authenticity to Iceman's journey, alongside Maverick. Kosinski shared this insight during a conversation with Ryan Johnson for Variety's Directors on Directors, the implementation of Kilmer's voice in Top Gun. Maverick was a carefully considered process. While the initial plan was for Kilmer to speak throughout the entire scene, Kosinski, in a poignant decision, opted for the AI voice to be revealed halfway through, adding emotional weight to the moment. Val Kilmer's reflections on the final product of Top Gun, Maverick, offer a glimpse into the emotional journey of reuniting with the iconic film after nearly 4 decades. Sharing his sentiments with USA Today, Kilmer expressed being profoundly moved during the viewing, emphasizing the significance of a reunion that spanned almost 40 years. The camaraderi on set was palpable, with laughter resonating throughout the day. Kilmer's praise extended to Tom Cruise, noting the actor's greatness and surprising humor, highlighting the enduring bond between the two. Joseph Kosinski, the film's director, echoed Kilmer's sentiments, describing the experience of working with the actor as a dream come true. Speaking on the Inside Total Film podcast, Kosinski emphasized the emotional depth of a scene featuring Kilmer and Cruise, both on-screen characters and real-life friends. The reunion, not only of the iconic Iceman and Maverick, but also of two individuals with immense mutual respect, created a memorable and emotionally charged day on set. Val Kilmer's return as Iceman in Top Gun, Maverick was not only a highly anticipated moment for fans, but also a result of Kilmer's personal efforts to bring back his iconic character. However, discussions about Kilmer's compensation for the sequel have sparked debates, with varying reports on his earnings. The exact figure of Val Kilmer's compensation for his role in Top Gun Maverick remains shrouded in speculation, with conflicting reports providing varying amounts. According to ShowbizGalore.com, Kilmer was paid $400,000 for his reprisal as Iceman in the film. On the other hand, GlamourFame.com suggests a significantly higher figure, citing $2 million as Kilmer's reported earnings for the sequel. The disparity in these figures has fueled discussions, with some attributing the difference to factors such as Kilmer's initial lack of interest in the role and his eventual, as he put it, begging to be a part of the sequel. In his 2020 memoir, I'm Your Huckleberry, Kilmer openly admitted to pleading for a role in Top Gun Maverick. Describing the situation, he referenced the Temptations song, Ain't Too Proud to Beg, and shared that both the producers and Tom Cruise, the franchise's stalwart, were receptive to his request. Kilmer's determination to be part of the sequel was evident as he promptly contacted his agent upon learning about the possibility of Top Gun Maverick. In the original Top Gun in 1986, Kilmer reportedly received a $400,000 paycheck, notably lower than Tom Cruise's reported $2 million. Despite the disparity in pay, Kilmer's role as Iceman catapulted him to significant fame and marked his breakthrough into mainstream movies. As discussions about the sequel ensued, reports on Kilmer's compensation for Top Gun Maverick have been inconsistent, ranging from $400,000 to $2 million. Showbiz Galore reported the lower figure, raising eyebrows given that other cast members received payments above $1 million. Contrary reports argue that Kilmer was compensated with $2 million for his reprisal as Iceman, aligning with the weight of his return and the pay scale of other cast members. Considering that Iceman's return was a brief cameo, fueled by Kilmer's eagerness to participate, it's plausible that he might have accepted a lower payment to facilitate his return to the beloved franchise. Beyond his contributions to the Top Gun franchise, Val Kilmer has established a significant net worth, estimated at $25 million in 2023. Kilmer's illustrious filmography extends far beyond the iconic role of Iceman, with notable performances in films such as Batman Forever, The Saint, Willow, Tombstone, and The Doors, among others. While his list of accomplishments in the entertainment industry is extensive, his battle with throat cancer, despite being cancer-free now, impacted his voice and temporarily paused his acting career. Top Gun. Maverick marked a poignant return for Kilmer, incorporating Iceman in an emotional scene alongside Tom Cruise. However, Kilmer's financial portfolio extends beyond the realm of film and television. In 2020, he authored and released the memoir, I'm Your Huckleberry, which not only served as a personal exploration, but also achieved New York Times bestseller status. Additionally, Parade reported that Kilmer strategically sold the majority of his 5,300-acre ranch, retaining only 14 acres for himself, in a transaction valued at $18.5 million. While Kilmer's salaries for both Top Gun movies might seem relatively modest, they represent only a fraction of his comprehensive career earnings and overall net worth. Val Kilmer's health has been a focal point of concern for fans, particularly since his announcement about battling throat cancer. In the documentary Val, viewers gained insight into his Hollywood journey, the challenges he faced, including a reputation for being difficult to work with, and his ongoing fight against cancer. Kilmer candidly shared the impact of his condition, stating, "I can't speak without plugging this hole in his throat. You have to make the choice to breathe or to eat. It's an obstacle that is very present with whoever sees me." Despite these challenges, Kilmer remains resilient, expressing his hope to continue acting. In the documentary, he acknowledged his past behavior, stating, "I have behaved bizarrely to some. I deny none of this and have no regrets because I have lost and found parts of myself that I never knew existed. I am blessed." When asked about his future plans in the film industry, Kilmer expressed optimism, saying, "I'm feeling strong and excited to play any chance I get." Despite the health challenges he faces, Kilmer's determination and positive outlook signal his continued passion for acting and his willingness to embrace opportunities in the entertainment world. The future holds uncertainty regarding whether Val Kilmer will leverage voice technology for his upcoming projects. However, Yahoo! Entertainment has reported that despite the challenges Kilmer faces, he will very much have a presence in the upcoming Willow series on Disney+. This series is a continuation of the original 1988 film, in which Kilmer played the character Mad Mardigan alongside Warwick Davis. Jonathan Kasdan, the executive producer of the Willow series, shared insights into Kilmer's involvement. According to Kasdan, Val Kilmer is a crucial part of the series, and the decision to include his character was made early on in the project's development. Kasdan stated in an interview with Yahoo, "Val's a huge part of this, and the first conversation I had when Warwick and I got the green light to do this was with Val. We wanted his character to be a part of the story. We wanted him to be in the show, and we're pretty excited about it. Mad Mardigan lives on." Fans can anticipate the continuation of Mad Mardigan's story and Val Kilmer's presence in the show, showcasing the actor's enduring legacy in the realm of film and television. And that's wrap up for today's video. How did you feel about his role in the movie? Share your insights in the comments below. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more updates, and stay tuned for the latest news on Val Kilmer's inspiring journey. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.